actually made progress for once. Let's try to continue that, although we won't force it.
It probably won't happen.
We won't force it, don't worry, because that will make the video suck. Unnatural.
Natural.
Anyways. Oh yeah, did you notice her name pun, by the way?
I think.
Wendy Oldbag. Pun is Wendy Oldbag.
Wow.
Anyways, we can continue now. Did you read this?
I read mine.
Okay.
Yes. He's been my dad's. Oh my goodness, sorry. Not playing the villain now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me more about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid. Don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching will lose their lunch. And their car keys.
That's a little bit rude. And hypocritical coming from you.
And their house keys. And every kind of key. And all of the keys. They already know my keys. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was this big. Yeah!
I mean, he really doesn't look that bad.
No.
Like, I don't see why people are, like, scared of him. Like, I mean, sure, if he just randomly came up to you and started talking to you, then maybe, but that's not. But in that case, everyone's creepy. So.
Yeah. I think the boards are cut off.
Oh.
No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to Lord Jackhammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. It's my job.
You can't know everything?
Oh, yeah. What's 2 plus 2? It's 4. What's 4 plus 4? It's 10. See? I know everything. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Only if you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in 90 hertz as the ultimate action hero. Ow. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. It looks like his brain is showing.
It does.
From that. Oh my goodness, that seems problematic. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago.
Oh.
It's fine. He broke his leg.
Yes.
Reduced to sitting in a chair. Because that's what happens when you break your leg. You have to sit in a chair. Anyway, playing role as children's program villain. I don't know how to sentence. What's more, I heard that paying him peanuts isn't enough to make you cry. Why are you certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was! I was here from 1 in afternoon to 5 when they found the body. I say I was a lot. It should be in her bio. Then an old person says I was a lot. Now the studio where the murder took place is not left here. It's gone. The building mysteriously disappeared. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:38 when the murder took place, and that person was Mr. Powers. And this person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But when he was the only one that walked by, he's a killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Do you have any biscuits? I'm really hungry. I forgot my lunch at home.
I'm hungry too, Nick. I ate breakfast, very early today. And I haven't eaten since then. And you didn't buy me burgers.
Later, Maya.
Ugh, okay.
Plus, you ate burgers yesterday.
I eat burgers every day. Good.
Yes. Okay. Sure. We'll go later.
Okay.
There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were looking suspicious. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. I mean, that's not too unreasonable, though. She doesn't want people going and just,
Messing.
Yeah, that's... It kind of is her job. So... That feels perfectly reasonable. Hello? How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect?
What do you mean at worst? Of course he's a suspect. That's why he's here.
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Just now you were saying you were sleeping in your dressing room after long.
Actually, that was earlier today, but yes, like a baby. I always cry myself to sleep in the fetus position because
hello, darkness, my old friend.
Knowing that no one will ever want to see my
with
face.
you again.
But the security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you hurting towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me?
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. No, he said it.
I'm still trying to figure out his voice.
The security guard at main gate at studio. I had that person. I had this security guard's voice, and then I guess I just lost it because it wasn't. It happens so quickly. It's annoying. No, I'll get it eventually.
The security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes. Actually, she's said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve.
Do you think you can write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady.
See, now if she denies this, then that's a little bit But I feel like that's not really that unreasonable of a request.
Ma'am, how about look at this? It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he wouldn't trust his fate to youth of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass.
Yeah, see?
But only left from here toward the studio. No going right. That's the employee, and that's the employee area, and not employees. There's no such thing as an M. That's just M. I don't know what that was. Anyway, no one's allowed inside how where my instructions. The good doctor himself told. Oh my goodness.
Hey Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick. What was that?
I don't know. That face she was making this sounded like that's the way she'd be laughing right now.
It did. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah, it's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. I can just imagine that.
Oh, I lost! Oh no! This tea's delicious.
Who knew Edgeworth was such a drama queen?
So...
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Oh. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on the case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright.
So how is this intestine?
Wait, what? So,
Intestine! Sir!
so how is this intestine?
Have you been eating enough yogurt? Or your gut bacteria thriving? Oh, anyway, how's your investigation going?
Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so... Ow. That did. Mind if I take a look at what you got? Oh my...
What I got?
Your report. The latest version, if you please. Edward being like, here's an updated version!
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. I feel bad for Gumshoe. He gets, like one thing goes wrong and he gets blamed for everything. Like, he...
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Also, you'll see, like, they cut his paycheck for, like, every mistake he makes.
My goodness.
And he lives off instant noodles.
No!
I know!
That would probably explain a lot.
It's so sad.
I mean, his deteriorating memory probably a result of too much sodium. I don't know how biology works. Leave me alone.
Wait a minute. Now we need to make a theory.
Yes!
Is Gumshoe's constant... I mean, it would make sense because he's constantly getting...
You know what? That's the problem. Then it's just going to be a constant negative feedback.
If he does something right, nothing happens. If he does something wrong, he gets punished for it.
And he gets less money, and the less money he has means the more noodles he has to eat in order because he can't afford any other food, which is probably making the problem worse.
And so he has, like, low self-esteem problems, which means...
And is eating way too much sodium.
Which is why, even though he tries really hard, sometimes he underestimates his own ability, and so sometimes he'll not try as hard as, like, he would if he didn't have all of this negative feedback.
Oh my goodness.
And, like, sure, he might have, like, started off... We'll have to check the Miles Edgeworth game, because it did show him, like, when he was new.
Wait, Miles has a separate game?
What?
Miles has his own game?
Yes.
Oh, great.
I've played it. But, yeah.
God, a whole game with the Edgeworth.
There's one point where you get to play with him in... Is it... You get to play as... Wait, did I say with or as?
You said with.
You get to play as him. In, is it the next case or the third one? I think it might...
Okay.
Not the next case, I mean the next game. I don't know. Anyways, simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
No, thank you.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
I'm sorry, do you want me to say, oh, we got this, we're doing perfectly fine, and just lie to you?
No.
Exactly.
I mean, paper towel. Spilt water in there. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer.
Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. Yeah, but is Gumshoe really that big of an authority figure?
Hey, leave him alone. He has enough self-esteem issues.
No, I mean, he kind of... People just, like, walk all over him, and it's really sad. Anyways, I think it's been about 24 minutes. So,
Okay.
we're going to end it here. Thanks for watching, Pharaoh!
Farewell.